Happy Friday, everyone. I'm Chris Brown. It's time for your weekend review from ClarkCountyToday.com. After a 12-day strike, battleground teachers finally returned to class this past Monday with a 14.9% raise. On Tuesday, the school board approved the contract as well as an adjusted school calendar that left some parents fuming. Spring break will now be just 2.5 days, and the post-New Year's break was also cut down. Many parents took to social media to say they won't be changing their vacation plans, so a lot of students will likely be missing school next year. For the full updated calendar and a statement from the board, check out the story at ClarkCountyToday.com. Members of the Clark County Council joined the Vancouver City Council and Port of Vancouver by passing a resolution Tuesday that supports a replacement of the interstate bridge on I-5 and calls on state officials to provide funds for the project. The resolution passed with Councillor Jeannie Stewart casting the only vote in opposition. The vote came after Clark County residents John Lee and Carol Lebanon urged the councillors not to pass the resolution and instead focus on exploration of a third crossing and/or added lane capacity to alleviate some traffic congestion on I-5 and I-205. Councillor John Blom took a lead role in the creation of the resolution. Councillor Eileen Quiring voted in favor despite expressing strong feelings against tolls on drivers in the I-5 corridor. Like Stewart and Quiring, Councillor Julie Olson pushed for the exploration of additional corridors. ClarkCountyToday.com editor Ken Vance chimed in on the transportation congestion debate once again. Vance shared with readers conversations he has had in the past with Camas resident John Lee about the attempt by area elected officials to resurrect the failed Columbia River Crossing project. Lee has long been attempting to alert Clark County residents to the effort to resurrect the CRC, but Vance points out that it's no longer the thinly veiled effort that it used to be. Vance cites comments made by Vancouver Mayor Ann McInerney Ogle in a recent OregonLive.com story that confirms that effort to resurrect the CRC is well underway. Vance also got a few thoughts from Mayor McInerney Ogle, so be sure to read his full piece at ClarkCountyToday.com and tell us what you think. With the November general election coming up in just over 6 weeks, the candidates for Washington's 3rd Congressional District squared off in Woodland this week. Incumbent Jamie Herrera Butler, a Republican, touted her accomplishments when it comes to jobs and the economy. Her challenger, Carolyn Long, said there's a need for change and that she will be more active in the district. You can check out video highlights of the full debate at ClarkCountyToday.com. And I had a chance to sit down with Sean Hennessy, the new county manager for Clark County. 6 weeks into a job he calls one of the most intense learning experiences of his life. Hennessy talks candidly about the challenges and opportunities facing Clark County, how he expects to deal with the coming leadership change for the county council, and the personal chaos he's had to put up with while getting settled into his new job. Be sure to read the full piece at ClarkCountyToday.com. Well, soccer fans might have caught our feature on Camas senior Maddie Kemp earlier this month, a story that highlighted her amazing career and her future plans. Plus, it noted that she was closing in on an incredible milestone. Well, this week, Maddie hit that mark and then some. Kemp passed the century mark in career goals. As of Tuesday, she has 101. We congratulated Maddie with a poster that fans can download. Go to ClarkCountyToday.com to take a look at this amazing work by Camas photographer Chris Cabot, our own Mike Schultz, and a very cool design by ClarkCountyToday.com webmaster and graphic designer Andi Schwartz. Oh, and don't worry, we know it's football season. Woodland got the 2A GSHL season off with a close win at Washougal this week. Traditional state power Bellevue will come to Camas to take on the Papermakers in a marquee non-league game. We will, of course, have a full rundown on our high school football page at ClarkCountyToday.com. Well, that's your peek at some of the top stories you'll find at ClarkCountyToday.com. We're working on plenty more, so be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to be part of the conversation and to find out when new stuff is posted. And as always, you can send your news tips and story ideas to news@ClarkCountyToday.com. For all of us at ClarkCountyToday.com, I'm Chris Brown. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.